Hey guys, it's Rick. Welcome to the HD Vibe channel. If you like tips, tricks, rides, reviews, installs on my Harley Davidson touring motorcycles, information about motorcycling and the motorcycle community at large, I ask that you please hit the subscribe button. And when you do hit the subscribe button, please drop a comment below so that I do know that you have subscribed and I can personally reach out to you and thank you for supporting the channel. Also, if you will, also hit the notification bell so that you do get notified every time I do put out new content. Give this video a thumbs up and leave any comments that you have below. So today, we're in the garage and I am sitting in front of the 2019 Road King Special, and we have done a number of Custom Dynamics installs, and I'm going to put another Custom Dynamics product on the rear of this motorcycle. And you might ask, wow, Rick, don't you have enough light on the rear of this bike? Well, I've got a really exciting Custom Dynamics new product that they have just come out with that they are very excited about, and I am very excited that they have sent it to me to show you, the subscribers and viewers, what this new product is all about, how to install it, and what it looks like after it's installed. And we'll get into that right after this. So you might say, Rick, what are you thinking about? You have Custom Dynamics lights all over the back of the 2019 Road King Special. Well, you're right, but I am still going to install another great Custom Dynamics product on the rear of this bike, but this is actually going to replace the Genesis 4 1157 turn signals that I recently installed on this bike. And what I'm going to replace it with is this smart 1157 dual color LED turn signal kit. So what makes this so special and why is Custom Dynamics so excited about this product? I'm excited about the product too. Did you hear what I said? Dual color. So these turn signals actually run and brake in red, and turn signal and hazards, when activated, are in amber. You heard it right, amber. This is a first in the industry. There is no other LED company that has this technology. And what makes this technology so interesting? Well, I'll get into the technicality of this just a little bit. And again, Custom Dynamics actually has a patent pending on this product so that no other LED manufacturer can copy this technology. So basically, the harness that comes off of your stock Harley Davidson touring motorcycle that operates your turn signals is basically one wire that tells that turn signal to either brake or flash a turn signal in only red. So in order to get an amber flash in red run and brake, you have to split that signal. And what Custom Dynamics has come up with is a smart controller, which you can see right here. This is the brains behind this. What this does is splits that single wire, and it knows when a turn signal is activated or when the brakes are activated, so that you can get an amber turn signal. This is a first. Again, no one in the industry has this. I like it because it gives you another level, I think, of safety of being seen when that turn signal goes from red to amber, indicating that you are turning. And as you know, if you've seen my other video on the installation of the plasma rods, I went with the dual color plasma rods as well. For that exact reason, because I want that red to change to amber so that it catches the attention of drivers behind me to ensure that I am seen when I am making a turn so that nobody runs up on the back of me. So enough about that. So the other exciting part of this is this controller also acts as a magic strobe. So you get the same strobing pattern including in this one kit, as you would if you bought the 1157 turn signals, either Pro Beam or Genesis, and then had to also purchase a magic strobe. So as you all know, I have the magic strobe on both of the motorcycles. I will actually be removing the magic strobe and running my strobing pattern for brake with this controller. Now I will say, in order for this to control or to strobe your rear facing lights, it will automatically strobe these turn signal kits because these are smart turn signals. It will strobe the tri-bar light without any alteration. It will strobe my sequential low profile bags lights without any issue. However, it will not strobe the plugs that I've installed, nor the latch lights that I have on my bags. And the reason for that is those are all red and they're a 3-wire application. So this harness works with any 4-wire application, and that will also include my plasma rods. So the plasma rods will strobe off of this controller. So now you have a couple choices. So if you want your plugs to strobe, you can get a Y harness that connects into this from Custom Dynamics and then connect your magic strobes to anything that's a 3-wire. Essentially, in this case, it would be my plug lights and my latch lights that are on the sides of my bags. Or you can go to everything that is 4-wire. So anything that is a sequential, a dual color, this controller will perform the magic strobe or the strobing pattern when braking. So that's a little bit of the technology. Again, this is patent pending. You will not find this at another LED company in the industry. It's an industry first, and Custom Dynamics is super excited. I'm super excited that they sent this product to me to show you, one, how it installs, how easy it is, what the technology is behind this, and what it looks like when it's installed. So I'm going to get the bike set up, and we'll do the very quick install on this and see how these things look. So this 1157 dual color LED kit does come with instructions, as all do plug and play products by Custom Dynamics. It's one page on the front, which goes into really removal of the old inserts that you have and how to put the new ones in. And then starts down here with how you connect the smart controller. And then on the back is essentially the same diagram that you would see on the magic strobes that gives you what strobing pattern you would like to choose and a description of those. But with that, this is a pretty easy installation. I've gone ahead and removed the Genesis 4 insert by basically putting the screwdriver into the tab, popping off the lens, and then turning the actual insert counterclockwise. And then I've gone ahead and put in the new dual color turn signal insert by pushing it in, getting it lined up, and then turning it clockwise. And then what I'll do is coil this wire so that it's all set inside here so it's not causing any interference. And then we have, again, we have the gasketed lens cap cover. And the way you know what goes in the bottom, there's actually some words on the bottom of this where the slot is. And so we just line that up with this and then carefully push it in. And you'll get that pop and it's sealed. So that's it. I will repeat this process on the left turn signal, replacing the Genesis 4 again with the dual color turn signals. One thing I do want to mention is the amount of light that comes off of these dual color is about the same as the Genesis 4. I'm actually going to connect the controller before I change this left side out and maybe see the difference between the Pro Beam on this side and then the dual color 1157 turn signal insert here. So let me get the controller set up and we'll check it out. So now I'm underneath the seat and I'm going to put the smart controller, show you how the smart controller goes in here. But first, if you do have other 3-wire Custom Dynamics products, you need to first connect those harnesses into the main wiring harness that goes to the rear of the bike, and that's right here. So I have my 3-wire harnesses here, and that again is for my plug lights and my latch lights that are on my bags. After that, I put the smart controller in, which again has the strobe effect here, which I control the different settings, 0 through 9. I have mine set on 6. And then behind the smart controller then is anything that is a 4-wire. And in my case, it's the dual color plasma rods, as well as the low profile sequential bag lights that I have on the rear of the bike. So that's really the connection. And I don't use the magic strobe that I had on here previously, so I've already disconnected that and taken that off the bike, and I can use that for another application down the road if need be. But with that, now let's take a look at everything that we have connected and see how this all comes together. So as you can see, everything is flashing except for the left side turn signal insert, which is the Genesis 4. And again, here is flash. And I think you can see in the camera that the difference between the amber on the right and the red on the left on the turn signal insert. So that's it, guys. The lights are installed. I'm going to have some footage running up here of the lights actually operating. But again, it's another very simple plug and play install from Custom Dynamics. I would say the most complicated part, and it looks probably more complicated under my seat, is just the installation of that controller. It's really not that complicated, but if you have multiple products and you are having any challenges after you watch this, I would suggest you contact Custom Dynamics directly at their 800 customer service number, and they will be happy to answer any questions. They're super easy to work with. They know all of the applications for all of your bikes, and they'll ask you a few questions and they will get you down the road and operating effectively. Again, these are a lifetime LED warranty on this, just like all the other Custom Dynamics products. So again, I want to thank Custom Dynamics for sending this out so that I can show you, the viewers of this video, how easy this is and how much safety that this actually adds to the rear of your bike, so that you don't have, or you avoid that situation where you might get rear-ended when somebody doesn't see you. And with that, let's wrap up. Life is short, get out and ride the bike. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.